There's something I always say when people make their choices, they build on those choices. So it becomes very difficult to take them back. Uh, we have seen it in a lot of states. I think Abia at the appropriate time will sit down if they have not started sitting down to think about what happens when what this. I don't think you should worry so much because the people themselves that will protect what they have. And the truth about it is that I just need to add a little to what His Highness said. Yes, in 2015, when we ran the election, we actually won that election. So it wasn't simply because of Labour Party then. We were not running on the platform of Labour. It was APGA then. But then in Nigeria, platforms are just platforms. And, people switch from one party to another party to the other, and all that. I've also done that in the past. So, but there are people who have better records than me switching parties. And, again, it was also not only in Abia that Labour Party ran. So people knew exactly what they were looking for. And even in 2019, it was also clear that we won that election. And I think what is critical is that when you have a vision, you hold on to that vision. And even I'm going to tangentially go to Matthew Sam Ogabo's question about election and selection. You are very correct. But then I've always said that people don't walk out of their houses because armed robbers visited. You have to stay there and then do something. Even if you have to fight the armed robbers, you fight them. Get yourself a kit to fight them, because that is life. I think it's John Nathan that said that bad leaders are elected by good citizens who do not vote. So when you don't come out to vote, you already voted, and you are voting for the wrong people. So that your votes are stolen in 2015 and 2019 doesn't mean it will be stolen in 2023. And if you're in doubt, go and ask Kabia. So I don't want anybody. What's his color? The gentleman that asked if okay, what's his color? About the Abia airport. There's another airport that we are building on already. The wrong way is going on, and I'm sure it's not that one that you're talking about. But the other one you're talking about is being investigated by EFCC. So we'll let them conclude their job, and I'm sure that our money will come back. The gentleman that asked the question about Sowore, I don't think I want to dignify Sowore with a comment here. I think he has subsequently granted another interview where he said he has slept in my house on 2 occasions in the village when he came to campaign. So if he slept in my house, I ate my food. Well, I don't know where he stays. To show you something, but it's his opinion, and he's entitled to it. But it's just one out of several people. Other people will not agree with it. Yes, sir. So to me, also, Thank you so much for bringing us back to the issue of development planning. There used to be the first, the second, the third, the fourth, and I believe the fifth National Development Plan. And then we now started rolling plans. And then there's a saying that failing to plan is planning to fail. And I want to agree with you that we may have to go back. In fact, we need to go back to a whole lot of things like interventions. When I sat on the editorial board of this, they asked, made a lot of recommendations, including the sustainability of the number of states we have today. Because some people are still agitating for more states to be created. And we then have to go back and ask questions. Do we really need 36 states? Maybe not. Maybe we need regions. Maybe we need just 6 regions. And we can reduce the cost of governance, the number of governors. If we achieve it, I can give up my own stock. But the point is that there's nothing that we cannot go back and look at. Nothing is sacrosanct. There are even the issue of bicameral legislature to win in the Senate with 109 members, House of Representatives and 360 members. Can we do with one? Some other countries are able to manage with one. Maybe only the Senate. I don't know. But it's and once you do that, you'll be able to save a whole lot of money and deploy to capital expenditure rather than current. But it's a discussion that we must have. If we don't have it today, we'll have it sometime. I guess that's about it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah,